that was look. That was who was in that day. That was
I'm
that day.
telling you,
Now
you can
I know it's like that.
you go
I know it's in
Little
other
Havana,
cultures. I know that.
where the Mexicans live, and you gonna see coolers with Coronas,
Don't
and
forget
I
the
don't know if they still
chicharrones.
drinking Coronas now with the virus and everything
They
going
probably
on.
still
I
doing
don't know.
Coronas, yes. Corona.
But you can run through, and then you gonna have that little girl running in the street with her Sunday dress on, and you gonna have the guys with no shirt on with just them
Yeah, I
khaki
saw a
tight
lot of that too.
shorts.
I saw a lot of that too. And the six packs wasn't six packs. I saw a lot of that too. I said, oh, what is happening?
Raise the cage.
Hey,
I was
we
like,
not
what is
discriminating
happening?
now. Don't do that. Don't discriminate. Now.
Look,
You know,
if you ain't got no six pack, put your shirt on. I don't want to see that.
Hey, we not discriminating. The shirts is hot. You know, it's 100 degrees outside.
Exactly. And look here. And I'm a woman of a particular size. You're not going to catch me with no booty cutters either. Just because it's hot outside. I'm not having all that hanging out. I'm not doing it. So if I'm not going to put all of that out there, I don't need to see all y'all.
You can't testify for everybody.
I can tell. I'm sorry. Look, I don't want to see that. Put that under wraps.
Look,
Put that under wraps.
I would just say that
Somebody won't see.
I was at another place, and look, when you look out the window and you just see boom and boom, and you like, I had some come in, they had all this out. I was just like,
I don't know what this is. I don't see. I don't see what she talking about.
She said, oh, this and this. TNA, Dr. Fight, TNA.
Yeah, listen. It's hot out here.
I want to see all your
undress
look,
season.
I
It's
understand
no
it's
dress.
hot, but for my eyes, I don't need to see that.
Right. It's all, you all hanging out here. Then it's all hanging out here. I don't want
Now I can't talk because I got a little
I
night
hear
today.
discrimination in y'all voice.
Dr. Fight, let me tell you
Stop
something.
I'm
Listen.
judging so much.
Listen,
You do all of that judging. What the Lord gonna do when they get the glory? Yeah, you can't take his job.
listen. I don't want to see. I'm a thick girl. I'm not gonna put on no booty cutters and my thighs rubbing together for the whole world to see. That just ain't cute.
Well, I'm gonna
That's just not cute.
I'm gonna talk
Okay,
about
it's just right. That's just not cute, and I'm not gonna do it. So if I see you and you out, if I see you and you got a belly and your belly out, and you got on a half a shirt and you got all this stomach and then you got all your booty out, I'm gonna say, baby, did you look in the mirror? Cause yeah, I don't want to see all
She
that.
was fire when she left.
Whatever.
So Brianna gonna have to help me with the young lady name. But who's the young lady, heavyset young lady who went viral on wearing all the skinty clad clothes?
Lizzo.
Yeah.
Is that's her?
Lizzo, where she have
Lizzo.
where she have all the skin tight and like she was at the Lakers game and had her booty
And you're right. You
Yeah.
told me, and I said,
Yeah.
what is happening? What is going on there?
she love her body.
I love that.
And there you go. Wasn't that what we were talking about earlier about the current culture being shaped by celebrities and by those that can practically go viral.
This.
And so Lizzo is comfortable with who she is, big girl, and she said, just because I'm big don't mean
And
that
she-
I can't show what God gave me.
And she twerking on top of it.
Ugh, stop.
And she excited about her jiggle and her wiggle. And
She was
y'all,
She was twerking at the Laker game. Booty and all that, she was just twerking.
Look, let me say this something. I got a jiggle and a wiggle, but my jiggle and wiggle is covered up, and I don't mind doing my jiggle when I'm out. Yeah, cause it can stop some traffic if I want to, but it's still covered up.
that's how you get proposals in 90 days. You ain't talking about all that conversation. Whatever.
Listen,
Man, I like.
I wasn't showing under my jiggle and wiggle like that to get that in 90 days.
No, 7. It wasn't even 90. 90 was the
I'm
marriage.
trying to be nice, Brianna. I'm trying to be nice.
You ain't got to be nice.
Let me let y'all get this right. The 7 days was the first husband. That was the proposal within the 7 days. That was the first husband.
So the second was
So the
what, 30?
number two was 90 days.
Oh, she did 90 Day Fiance.
92
How
was
cute.
90 days. It might have been a little less than that, but I'm gonna go with the 90.
How precious.
In fact, it probably was a little longer than that.
Bull crap.
I'm gonna go out. Yeah, it might be a little longer than that.
Bull jab. I'm like Shannon Sharp. Bull jab.
Either way, I wasn't doing a bunch of jiggling and wiggling. I was just being me.
You can save that conversation still. Me and Dr. Fight didn't believe in that.
Y'all can believe it, but I'm telling y'all the truth.
Well, I ain't falling for that one.
I'm telling you the truth.
That was a little more than some conversation.
Well,
Amen.
Let me tell you what your daddy it probably was. But
Oh God! Ew!
but Dr. Mike had his hand.
Oh God!
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Oh God! I didn't
Don't
know
be so
they-
sensitive. It's okay.
No, it ain't.
It's all right.
Kids don't need to know about their parents' sex life. That's like traumatizing.
I did not tell you about myself. I just said.
Okay, what am I gonna take? You said pray with the first husband. Ding, ding, ding. I'm 28. Let's go here.
Oh no. You gotta remember, you came way after we were married. We had been married 3 years when you came along.
I
So
don't.
that wasn't that.
I don't care.
You came along 3 years after the marriage.
I don't need the thoughts. I don't need the
She's a little she's a little sensitive. Doctor.
Brianna,
She's a little sensitive.
she tried to tell you ham wasn't the only thing in that sandwich.
Dr. Fine, I gave him some ham and some potato chips. It was ham and chips.
Okay. I got
And
you.
so, what was dessert?
Oh, that wasn't that. It wasn't that time. That wasn't that time. It was another time. That wasn't that time.
Oh, okay.
See, that was the initial meeting. That was the initial meeting. Was the lunch? We did the other thing came after that. That was afterwards.
Within 7 days, apparently, because he put a ring on it.
Yeah, it was a couple of days later, but that wasn't. It was before the New Year came in, but it's okay. But right again, he put a ring on it, and we spent almost 30 years together, so okay, it worked out. It's all good.
Try to fool me like I don't know no better.
I still did not walk around with my butt out. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you didn't walk around your
I didn't have my butt out. I
But
have
look, but look, you had your natural switch going on, which is what caught my daddy's eye, and he said, I got to talk to her.
Okay.
Look at her blush.
I'm gonna let her roll with that. I'm gonna let her roll with that with Dr. Fight.
You ain't gotta let me roll now. I know how it went, because I see when you walk, and men be looking like this, and that's how my daddy was looking. He said, I gotta go talk to her. Because what man gonna spend their first day going to the grocery store, taking your groceries in your apartment, and all he got was a ham sandwich and some chips?
That's all he got on the first day.
I'm trying to tell you, that's a lift drive that I ain't never been on before. I'm telling you.
Not everybody can get those lift drives, okay? Not everybody can get those lift rides. That's all I'm saying.
Well, he got one heck of a lift ride.
You had a lift driver before Lyft even existed.
Wait. If you want to be technical, I was a lift driver because I had the car, and he didn't, so I was a lift driver. Right? That's all I'm saying. I was the lift.
On a more serious note,
Okay.
I got a notification today that and I can't remember if it was Politico or CNN. They narrowed down the 11 potential vice presidential candidates for Joe Biden.
That's way too long. 11 people is way too long, Dr. Fight.
Well, since Biden and his camp has been holding this vetting process real close to the chest,
Okay.
the only thing we can do is speculate. So it's better to throw out a wider net of potential individuals. So we all know a couple of things that Biden has said to be able to narrow this down. He said that he's not opposed to selecting a woman.
We don't need a woman right now, but okay.
Obviously, and he's also not opposed for that woman to be of some type of nationality other than European. So,
right.
So out of these 11 candidates, all 11 are women.
Okay.
And I looked at them, and I read the article, and I'm telling you, Joe got my vote anyway, because I'm going to vote, and not voting is a vote for Trump. So I'm
there you go. Exactly.
So I'm going to vote. But I told my wife earlier, I said I am hoping, and I don't know who hears this, and maybe they can get this to Joe, but I am hoping he select Val Demings out of Florida. She was the lead prosecutor for the the Trump impeachment trial at the
Okay.
Senate.
Okay.
She's a U.S. House representative. I mean, it's a sister. She's a seasoned sister, bona fide, very intelligent. She's an attorney by trade, and I believe what she will do for Joe Biden, he can't get anybody else on that ticket for. I think she.
I think I heard her do an interview on one of the morning shows, and I do remember. I think I liked what she was saying. I liked her. If I'm thinking about the same one, I gotta remember if that's her. But I do believe I've heard her talking. And I like her. I'm just here's my thing with that. I don't think now is the time to put a woman on the ticket with Joe Biden. This is just my thing because the thing is that we want to rid our country of this situation here, and I just think that if you get another white man on the ticket, that's you're gonna pull in all of those middle class or middle age white guys and those white women. That's what I think.
But this is my thing, though. This is my thing.
They
With
get burned.
the right choice of a sister,
Uh-huh.
I believe black women and black people in droves are gonna go vote for the Biden ticket, and that is what we have learned got Obama elected.
Well, that's
the mere fact
fair.
that he was a smart, intelligent black man, and black folk everywhere went to vote. And Hillary did not have that magnetism that Barack had. And so black folk didn't go vote, and that made the difference in the swing states and why she did not win.
Yeah,
Black folk will make the difference
because
for the
my-
vote.
I absolutely agree
Because-
with you. I agree with you 1,000%.
because
Black folks will make the difference in the vote, and politicians know that.
because
That's
here's
why
the
they're
thing.
always
But the
coming.
problem-
Biden
The
took the
problem
lead in
is
North
who you
Carolina.
put on the ticket that's gonna make us get up and go vote on November 3rd.
Well, do you?
Who you gonna do?
You gotta have somebody that's charismatic, though. You like you said, you gotta have somebody
You're not-
that's you gotta have somebody that's charismatic that's going to garner the attention of the black people, males, females, all. And if she's not that, you're not gonna get. Obama had that. Obama has that. He has that magnetism that draws people in.
He's smooth.
I can say I don't know if she has that. I have to watch her. I don't know that though.
But what I think now is the time. I disagree with you. I think now is the time we need to be real, that women in our culture, when you look at Nancy Pelosi, when you look
Yeah.
at what's old girl, Keisha Bottoms out of Georgia,
Mhm.
you look at Stacey Abrams, women have been, and even in the midterm elections, we had over 33 women voted into the House of Representatives. Our society is basically telling us in the past elections, in the last eight years, in all the elections we've had, women have been gaining more and more control in politics.
That's my
And Joe not to pay attention to this. I mean, just think about it.
Honestly,
Women got that racist in Alabama out of the midterm election.
absolutely.
They
Yeah.
voted
Yeah.
for the other
Yeah.
woman and didn't have him anymore.
Right,
It
absolutely.
was the women
Yeah.
vote that got him out of there.
Yeah.
And women are showing up and empowered, and now if they don't have a voice for them at the top seat, then it's gonna be a problem. And so I think Joe is on to something by selecting
Yeah.
a woman. I just think he cannot do the John McCain and select the wrong woman.
Yes,
So,
Lord, that was his. He was undoing. Yes.
you know,
Keisha Bottoms
Sarah
is my girl.
Palin. I graduated with a political science degree, and I had way more knowledge on politics than she
I
did.
didn't graduate with a political degree, and I still have more knowledge than she had. That was, as they said, I'm gonna keep my yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Keisha
That was
Bottoms
great,
is my
Greg.
girl. Cause she,
That was some, let me just be honest. That was some
Okay.
trash. That's just some trash. Straight up some
Yeah.
trash. That's all that was.
but
Some
yeah,
trash.
Keisha Bottoms is my girl. Cause she get that governor in Georgia. She let him have it.
Well, like I said, I'm not opposed. But I'm just saying my whole focus is you got to get rid of Stumpy. So if he chooses the right person, I'm gonna vote for Joe anyway, regardless. Cause this crap that we have, don't even get me started there.
It's going.
But he has to choose. If you're gonna choose a female, you got to choose a strong sister who knows how to garner the attention of everyone that needs to speak to not just the black women, but women all across the board of all ethnicities. You have to. You have to. She has to. So he's got to be very, very careful and very, very smart in that selection.
Barbara got him again.
In that selection. So if he's gonna choose, it's